your dad to know about the new palace in Maya. Maya knows. You must be hoping that no one finds out what stops it. Then once the palace is finished, it'll be too late. He sat stiffly, waiting for the grand assembly to end. It was almost time for the banquet. Glad to be free, the girls ran right out of the hall.
So this was a pretty quiet day at home. We got quite a bit of stuff done, but today was mostly just about recharging and doing some planning and just some small projects. So right now I'm doing some research on strawberry plants that I had coming in the mail, and I think I also flipped through a few pages on rose bushes because I need to also move my rose bush, and that's kind of how our day started out. And then we decided to go outside, which obviously that happens every day anyway, but we wanted to go outside and do some planning. So in this clip, you're going to see us laying out this. It's an extension cord. We use a really long extension cord because it's very pliable and we can manipulate it to the shape that we want when we're planting flower beds and things like that. So that's what we're doing in this clip. And then we spent 2 hours walking around the yard and figuring out what we want to do with this place.
Silly pants, I call it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, there's pokies in here.
So I had started removing this rose bush, which I planted in this hole in our concrete when we made our patio. Don't do that. Anyway, I had trouble getting it out, so I did recruit my husband to do that. And you can see here our daughter is peeling the old shingles off of this bench. I think we're going to do a quick little video on how we kind of repurpose this bench, but that's what's getting worked on right now. Yeah, she rooted in there real good.
Mom, shine it at me. It's a stick. On my dad climbing out a tree over there, as you can see.
So there she be. We did get her out with minimal damage, and I did remove her, or transplant her, I guess is the word. And you're going to see that. But she is thriving. She's doing really, really well now. And in that spot where she came out of, I got a Virginia creeper, I believe it's called, the one that's going to climb up the side of the house. And over here, Clayton's working on getting these two panels taken off. They were just pretty bad shape and eyesore, and had to walk around them to go to the garden, and yeah, time to bring them down. And what often happens on days and weekends like this is our house becomes the bottom of the priority list. There's nothing gets done here. Maybe I'll do dishes or tidy up once in a while, but usually it's just a mess. So end of the Sunday, I wanted to get everything reset so that Monday morning I was ready to be productive again and get back into routine. So I'm just going around the kitchen and the living room and the entrance and my bedroom and getting things straightened up and put back the way they were. We had spent some time at the lake earlier this weekend. The kids spent the one night there. We were moving a hot tub for my husband's dad and my parents. So we were doing that, and there was like luggage to put away and things to straighten up, and the sewing studio was a mess, which, I mean, what's new there? But it just needed some attention, and the kids were helping out, and we were getting things put back the way that, you know, makes my inner system feel calm and refreshed and able to tackle more. And I was doing all this while I made supper, and then we went for ice cream because a hot Sunday of work requires it. Then when we got back, I just continued to clean up the entrance here and our bedroom, and again, just get reset for the next day. I find I am so much better prepared mentally if I can have a clean slate to start with. So it's pretty important to me that I get things organized, and I just find I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife, and I'm better to myself too if I can start clean and less chaotic. Actually, right now that as I'm filming this voiceover, it's a Monday morning, and we did not do our reset last night. We did some, but the kitchen is still in quite a state, and it's just completely thrown me off. And I find Monday mornings are the most important for getting back in that groove of things and just being able to, you know, be the best person that I can be. And I just sometimes am too tired Sunday nights, or there's something else going on and it just doesn't happen. So I need to learn from that more because it doesn't, I know that it's important, but it still just doesn't always get done. Sometimes going to bed at a decent time is more important, and taking that break as well. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us on this Sunday, typical Sunday in our life. And I will catch you in the next video. Some garden content coming for you very soon.